And welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
I am the Bench Monster.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
You sounds like you're getting sick a week before the Arnold.
Of course, that's my life. I got sick
We're at the cusp of the biggest
super
show in the
sick,
world.
a month ago. I lost strength because I had the flu. Now I'm getting a cold. That's my life.
You had sore throat yesterday. You better get some shit tonight at the store.
My mom gave me this stuff.
Seagram 7 and 7. My grandfather said that's the best thing for a cold.
Okay.
I'm very puffy. I see this double chin. Well, going to the Arnold, so it's 313 body weight about 12, 13 days ago. About 330 now. That's how it works here. Want to put on weight? It's very simple. I don't want to be the smallest guy at the Arnold when I'm standing next to Jimmy Kolb. Anyway, hey, was watching TV the other day. Because I do that when I'm not doing this stuff and not out chasing people down the street. Saw a commercial, and I like cereal. This Kellogg's commercial came on. And I eat their cereal. I put it in my protein shakes and blend it up. And a Special K. And it's a high protein. And I was like, wow, high protein cereal. I got to try it. So we scroll on down to Walmart, because that's where we shop. And I go down the cereal aisle. And lo and behold, as it sits on the shelf, I get very happy. I go for the box, and then I see the price. Anybody want to guess how much for this cereal? Anybody go grocery shopping anymore? Cereal's like $4 a box. Everything you put in the cart is like $4 a box. I don't know about eggs, but this motherfucker, $8. Had it for 5 days. Ain't even open. Because when I open it, it's not something I want to just mow down and inhale. I want to chew it and enjoy the flavor for $8. Never in my life.
Remy guessed $7.
Yeah, $7.98. Never in my life. $8 for cereal? What's wrong with the economy? Mr. Let's Go Brandon, what's going on? Why is our currency being devalued? Why is food becoming more expensive? What's coming this year? I'm kind of scared about it. I made a prophecy back in 1992. There'll come a day. I said this in 92. There'll come a day. What? There'll come a day. Shut up. I'm talking. There'll come a day when there's two people standing in your front yard. One is holding a can of beans. One is holding $1,000. You'll kill the guy for the can of beans. Think about that for a while.
And you're losing viewers as you ramble and bore them.
Okay, well, talk about you. You're going to the Arnold. I'm the Bench Monster. Bloody cup, bloody everything. Where's it at? There it is, right there. Yeah, bench till you bleed, right there. Talk about the Arnold. How's the training going? You wanted to go heavy the other day. We talked you out of it.
It's not quite where I want it to be, and then I'm getting sick.
You're getting sick, okay. Well, you're still going to go out there and give 110%. So, do what you got to do.
That's what I'm going to do. I got goals that should be realistic.
What's your body weight? Are you going 132? Are you going over that? What are you doing? You don't know?
It's not something I want to talk about. I'm figuring
it private?
Out.
Your competition is watching.
I know it's not that. It's just I'm still figuring it out. I
haven't
decided yet.
I'm excited. I have not been to the Arnold since 2007. That was 40 years ago. And a lot happened at that Arnold. I ran into this man. And we had an altercation. And yeah, so that was a long time ago. I will be in a good mood at the Arnold this year, and I'll be on my best behavior. Okay. You don't want to talk anymore. You're sick. You're all raspy.
You're rambling. I'm not very high. I can hear my
Don't
voice
get close to me and get me sick. Put the
and
wall up.
I felt like
Is it COVID? Go get the COVID test.
No, it's not COVID. I think it's just a cold.
Everybody thinks it's a cold, and it's fucking COVID. I'm telling you.
No.
It's not well. We got tests up there. You're taking it after the show.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
You're not adding anything entertaining to the show tonight. You're just rambling and saying
shush.
shit.
Okay, we got videos to show.
But yes, Arnold is coming up, and we're very excited.
I'm very excited. Yeah, we won't have a show next week.
No, we won't have a show next week,
unfortunately. So
he'll be doing He'll be on Dave Tate's Table Talk.
Well, that's a tongue
Thursday.
twister.
That kind of
Next Thursday at 10:30 in the morning. I don't know if
when will it air? His isn't live, I don't think.
I don't know if it's live. Anyway, I'm going to do it next Thursday, 10:30 in the morning, Ohio Standard Time out there.
I don't think it's
which is, oh, that doesn't work for me. That's 7:30 here. I don't get up until about 11. I'm supposed to be there at 10:30. I don't know if that's going to work. Better reschedule that. I'm not a morning person. I'm very irritable in the morning.
10:30 is not that early, buddy.
It's 7:30 here, and I'm irritable at 7:30 here.
Yeah.
I don't like getting up early unless I'm going fishing. Okay, let's get to some videos. I got not a lot of videos, but we got videos. First up, Drew Howard. He's doing 315 for 43 reps. Yeah, 43 reps. You know how many times I can do it? I do it for 8. Let's check out Drew. Do I need a backing? Nope. Drew is a monster. Yeah. Very impressive individual.
Moving it like it's an empty bar.
I was at the Arnold one year, and I did 315 for 40, hungover, and I about passed out when I stood up. And all I got was a free t-shirt. I'd love to train with Drew. Drew would be a great addition to our Benchmonster crew. I wish he lived closer.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would love to have you, Drew. Like, the door would be open. I'd let you run the show. Just come in and tell us what to do. Because we need to increase our raw bench just as much as we need to increase our overall bench. This was sent to me by Ironside Productions. It's Julius Maddox doing 605 for 6. They sent it to my email, so I'm going to show it. I got to put a backing up because it's a cropped shot, so 605 for 6 reps. I assume this is current. Word on the street, Julius is going for 800 in April, but that's on the street where I live that I heard. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to find him at the Arnold and ask. Hope he's there. Hope Larry Wheels is there and all the people. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Larry Wheels isn't competing in it.
That's all right. He can still be there walking around. Okay. Next up. We don't have any Ashley videos today. No, deload into the contest, right? Yeah.
Nobody wants to see my deload.
No, nobody wants to see your deloads. Okay, Joel Hicks is up next. Sent me a video. 545 bench. Let's overlook Joel Hicks here. Do I need a backing? Nope. Wearing a band shirt. Making tremendous progress. Sends me videos quite often. Thank you, Joel. Build that shirt. Build that shirt. Head back. That's where I mess up my neck. Awesome.
Nice. Left.
This is something I found because Grant Higa, you know, he back in the day in Wabdell in 1997, if you can remember that far, some people weren't even born. I think Grant Higa was part of Team Sacramento, Hawaii, I'm not sure, and he was in the powerlifting world, and then he went strongman. I kind of scoped out one of his squats here, 666.9, and it's raw, and it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Got to put a backing up. Still in the game, and I know he is not a young man like myself. I'm impressed, yeah. Strongman competitor, but, you know, still focuses on... I'm glad to see him in the game, man. Competed with him a long time ago. Still out there kicking ass. Way to go, Mr. Higa.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool. What's up next? Okay, we got a dark side lifter here. John Barry. He was lifting at an IPA meet recently. He hit a 870 squat, a 650 bench press, and a 727 deadlift. A 2,248 total at 198 body weight, which is 10th highest equipped total of all time. I have all 3 of his lifts. We're going to watch them. Looks like I need a backing on the bench and deadlift, but not the squat. Let's check out Mr. Barry's squat. 870 here. 198er. Pretty cool platform right there. Awesome job.
Nice.
Let's check out your bench press. I believe you're in a dark side shirt. I watched it, 650. I got to put a backing up. Sorry about this gay stuff here I'm doing, but that looks like a Colossus to me. I got one. This is 650 pounds at 198. Head back, perfect. Well, when you got the dark side shirt, it's going up. Boy, he keeps his head back too. That's awesome. Doesn't let that shirt cave him in. That's awesome. What's up next? Deadlift, 727. Ashley, you appreciate the deadlift. Looks like a backing has to go up for this, but we'll check out his 727 at the end of the day. More in the tank too.
Nice.
Damn, son. That's called kicking ass, taking names. I know what that feels like when you finish a lift or the day like that, and you're in the top 10 of all time. That is awesome. Congratulations, Mr. Barry.
Very nice work.
Kicking ass and taking names. Okay, next up. This was a video I pulled from Instagram. Caught my eye. It's a 440 pound overhead squat. Somewhere in the description, the plates are in question. I don't know, but I got to put a backing up. So let's check out this this lift here. I can't zoom in on those red ones, but
No.
anybody ever tried an overhead squat with 440? No fucking way, Ashley says.
I don't
What do you
know.
think about
I
it?
don't think so. I hate to be the pessimist, but
Have you tried an overhead squat?
yeah,
like
100 pounds.
like
was,
135 is
fucking
hard.
Yeah.
Not taking anything away from the lifter, but I just wrote down that the plates were in question because it was in the description. Whoever posted it made that comment, not me. It's not like I write this down like, go attacking people. I just write down what I see. Okay, next up, this is a 572 pound impressive lift. Let's check out that. What do I got to put a backing up? Oh, I got to do it again. Sorry, people. Let's check out this 572 impressive lift. It says 260 kilos. Had to go to the calculator to get that number for me. This is a ACL tear.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Well, this is what he does. This is bad. Like, it can go wrong quickly and kill you and break your back and your kneecaps. Fuck. Knees go in too. That's not good.
That just doesn't seem like a good idea.
Well, when you're,
it's cool, it's impressive. Like nobody's saying,
hey,
but
he's a young man. When you're young, you can do stuff like that. When you get old and decrepit like me, if I did that, wheelchair.
Yeah, I mean,
And there'd be celery sticks and carrots like last week, and you wouldn't take care of me. Because I can't feed myself. Just leave me.
then
That's not nice. That's love. Okay, I saw this, and this is kind of cool. You might be impressed here. You won't be able to hear the audio because it'll reverb if we both hear it. But this is a knee sleeve hack, and I thought this was pretty cool. He uses some deadlifting straps, and I left the audio on, so looks like I need a backing. But this is how you put your super tight knee sleeves on. Check this out.
You're going to squat, but there's one problem. You can't put on your knee sleeves. And we all go for the same trick. We try to fold those bad boys in half and shove it up our leg, but it's still a pain in the ass. Oftentimes we're dripping sweat just trying to put on our sleeves. So this right here is a fantastic trick to help with this. All you need is 2 deadlift straps and your knee sleeve, and that is it to put them on effortlessly.
I thought that was cool because I've seen Ashley struggle, and the struggle is real.
it's more getting them off that I struggle with, though.
But you have trouble getting them on too. If you ever had that problem,
Not these ones.
well, they're stretched out now. Is why. When you first had them,
No.
no.
No,
What
I've
were those-
always been getting them off.
Which ones did you have?
Those are the extra small.
Extras.
SBDs
Okay, SBDs. Okay.
That I should have been able to wear by the measurement, but
Next up is Jesus Oliveras. I've posted a video of him before, but this is a 1,025 raw squat, and that is something that is cool. So we're going to check out Mr. Jesus real quick with a 1025 raw squat. Those are sleeves, I think. Don't look like wraps to me. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Jeez.
He's a big man, and that is a freaking lot of weight on your back. We put it in our hands, but Jesus, buddy. You got to be a freaking monster to do stuff like that.
Jesus.
God damn, son. Yeah. No, he squats 946 and 960 all the time. He's the real deal. 1,025 raw squat.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Next up, One Rep Mex has sent me some videos of AJ and himself. First up is AJ Roberts, getting ready for the Last Man Standing contest Sunday at the Arnold. We will find it. We will be there, and we'll be rooting him and Kolb on. He's doing 750-ish. That's what One Rep said, off of a half board.
Okay.
So, and I don't need a backing because they got really cool videos that are like big. So that's a half board bench block, 750-ish. Pretty easy lift here. I think if
Easy.
I see AJ at the meet in March, I might have to give him one of my shirts because he's a good man. I have a lot of shirts. I mean, the back of my truck.
Oh, like bench shirts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I got so many of them. I
got
just,
a
yeah,
bunch of it,
yeah.
I'm
Let's
sure
try to
they
help,
appreciate that.
try to help people out. Yeah. One Rep Max here, 535 off a one board. Bands contributed to the 535 pounds, but it doesn't matter. It's 535 at the top, and One Rep is kicking some ass. In the Mindy X Factor. I love that shirt on him. What are you laughing about? I do. Great handoff, too. Awesome. Oh, geez. Poppy.
Easy.
Damn, One Rep. I didn't know it went up that fast. I thought I watched it.
Was
Last up, a late entry, and we're going to post it. It's Cody Plum.
nice.
Cody's doing 460 raw now. I just texted him or emailed him about 25 minutes ago, and I said that's more than I can do.
Oh.
Yeah. He's made a tremendous comeback.
Yeah, yeah.
He is just not laid back and let a broken arm slow his life down.
No.
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 Most impressive recovery I've seen. I don't know many people that have broken their arm and done this type of comeback. So 460 pounds raw. Tuck the elbows. Boom. You got more in the tank there, Plum.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus.
500.
God.
550.
I'm going to text him. How do you get strong? Looks like we're at speed bench and max effort.
Very nice.
The show is going very fast.
Yeah, it
Gotta
is.
slow down a little bit. I didn't find a lot of videos this week. I mean, Facebook's been,
Here's
I don't know, it just seems like people are in love and posting pictures about themselves. I'm not seeing a lot of lifting videos anymore. Yeah.
I mean, there's still some, but
Well,
nothing that's
thank
like,
God you guys send them to my email
would be
because
screwed
it makes my job easier.
if not.
Because it's all about you
Yeah,
guys.
no.
It's not what I find on the internet that I think's cool. Let's do
guys
speed
are
bench. As you know, we've opted out of the West Side Band and Chain Erky Jerky speed bench, and it's been attributing to the max effort exercises on Tuesdays, and that's what we're doing. So we will see what we're doing on speed bench here. Pretty simplistic stuff for Dan Logman here. Just some 225, 4 sets of 10, usually. Jacob here should be doing speed bench, but he's playing along too for the time being. Hines and myself, we go heavier, like 315, and we play with that. We're doing a little bit more muscle building thing, so we're doing more reps. We could put bands and chains on there, wouldn't hurt. Broke out the axle bar, put one of my chains on the side of the clip there, and got on the rep fitness bench, decline, and we're doing some skull crushers. This workout moves pretty quick. I believe Hines and myself are next door. Yes, we are. We're doing incline dumbbells. They're not doing any more pressing movements. They go straight to extensions. But Hines and myself are doing a little different program. So I'm trying to film 2 lifts at once. That's what's going on there. Looks like we came over because we're supersetting from incline dumbbells to this. And we got some serious weight on there now. That's a plate. I know that axle bar is only like 25 pounds or something, but my chains are 20 a piece also. So it's tough. But you got to do it to have strong triceps. I'm sorry. I am doing them explosively because why not? That's how I bench. That's how I move weight. I'm not just pressing. I'm trying to explode. Looks like we had more weight. I don't want you guys to think we only did a quarter. That's called sandbagging. Hines, kind of a pressing movement there, but I ain't saying nothing. It's all right. When it gets heavy, that's what the brain wants to do. Kennelly's going to roll him back and extend. Roll him back. Oh, I could have put more weight. I'm sandbagging. I didn't know they looked this fast on video. Probably could put another 25 on there. Damn it. Oh, and a pause. Oh, I'm showing off. Shit. What am I doing now? Oh, so then at the very end, we did slow eccentrics. 5 seconds down and up. Just breaks up the chain a little bit. I always like to throw something different in at the end because nobody likes it. And it tickles me with a feather when they don't. These are tough. These got the triceps around those dark side cuffs there shaking. Right behind the elbow there. They were twitching. That slow eccentric. Louis says builds most muscular soreness and most muscular growth. Wine garden extensions with the deadlift straps. These are hard. If you don't squeeze those straps, you don't do the extension. The bar was set a little high. That needs to go. You need full range of motion there. 90 with the arms, at least. I cut out all the short strokers. Let's see what we got here. Or did I? That's not bad. Let it roll down a little further. Oh, a little further, son. Move that head out. Still good. Jacob doesn't cry very much. He just lifts. Hines and myself did shoulders. I believe the other guys are doing push downs or side delt raises they were doing. I'm trying to build the total bodybuilder package for spring. So when I walk through Costco with my sleeveless offensive shirt on, I get stink eye. When veins are running down my arms the size of night crawlers. Yeah, I'm going to be vascular again. I'm going to be a puffy Pete like I am now. This is just for the show. I don't think I filmed push downs, but you never know with me. I forget. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I put a band on there. That's why. Push downs is never a main tricep exercise for us. It's always a finisher. Before you walk out the door, peter them out. I'm sure people are going to yell at me because I'm leaning forward and my elbows aren't back, but I'm just doing them. That's all it is. All right, that was speed bench. What max effort? What happened on max effort? Were you there? You weren't there. Okay, well, BJ was back. He was rested, and let's just check out. I think I put a shirt on, a couple shirts. Let's check out max effort.
See what you guys got.
Well, that's Dan with 410, I believe. PR. 410 for me. That's about the most I can do anymore. Hines going to do the same thing. At least we have a 410 or 20 bench or whatever it is. Oh, you got to do 2. Well, I'll catch you at shirted bench. Let's fast forward to 600. Dan's working on an opener here. 4 weeks out, getting it dialed in. Everything's smooth. Everything's working. Easy opener, probably 630 opener. Easy. I'm wearing the Dark Side Bumblebee. I don't know why I like to call it that, because it just looks like a bumblebee. This is 600, I believe. I was going to do 2, but I didn't tell him to. I just said, let's go. When you come down, they catch it. I'm like, no, just bag it. That's all right. I'm having fun. Heinz here in the half shirt with the same weight. That is a Pharrell half shirt. Yep, looks good. 605, whatever it is. Got the Colossus out of the truck. It's like 715. I'm a 2-board guy. Anything below that, I have to start pulling back my head on my C7, 6, and 5, and I don't fucking want to deal with that. So I'm just playing around. Love the Colossus. Getting it grooved. There we go. We're going to be moving quick here. Dan in a triple ply was 715. I got to remember these weights. Good handoff. There was not much teeter-totter there. Great line. Boom. Speed. Oh, shit. 800. Put 800 on there. Uh-oh. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm having fun. Looks like I got 715 and another one. That's 825, I think. Got to start remembering how many reds are. Let's see what happens here. See, I think it catches. No, it doesn't catch you up right. Okay, 825. It's not 1350, guys, but it is what it is. For an old man, that's good. All right, BJ Dirk. He's got 715 on the bar. That's where he starts. He walks in, just puts on his shirt, and starts there. That's how good he is. See? That's like 135. Well, I went out to the truck, got the Viper 2 with the Colossus material. Little smaller chest panel. Orange Colossus wide chest panel. This one, a little smaller. And it's got the best of both worlds. It's got some stretchy, and it's got some supportive. And it looks like I got 825, 935 on there. Catches the upright a little bit, little teeter. But you know what? Fuck it. It wasn't very tight there either, so that's all right. Still playing with some weight for an old person. BJ Dirk, 825 and 20, 855. Fucking 135 or 855? I don't know. Piece of cake. Incline. I don't like our incline bench, but I do like the Smith machine. How it rolls back on you there. It's not straight up and down. It kind of drives back into the upper chest. I was very impressed when I came home. I took off that sweaty shirt and I was standing in the mirror and my upper pecs were very pumped. No, I'm not trying to build a physique. I'm trying to build a physique. So, doing some repetition work here. Usually the competitors would not do another pressing movement, but they followed along. They ain't going to hurt them. I think I just filmed the big weights. I think that's what people like to see, so. This was kind of tough with 315. BJ's got a red face. I want to break out my mouthpiece for a second. All right, I like the football bar, and I like bands. So why not get a football bar in the bands? These bands are ones from behind the desk. They are 75 pounds at the top, doubled up on a 100-pound dumbbell. I thought this was going to be easy, and these are actually pretty tough. It doesn't, and then as I'm filming this, I'm like, people are going to think we're weak because there's only a 25 and a mini band, but it's heavy, it's hard. So we got the 35s out. You got to squeeze those handles. That's what activates those triceps. Love that bar. BJ Dirk going to play with some weight too. You want a big bench, you got to have big triceps. Make that strong triceps. Three or four sets here. And we move on. Finisher here. Going over the details for next week's Tuesday bench. Trying to figure out. Tuesdays are becoming short. Think I got it stacked there. Couple sets. And then I get hungry. It's time to go home. And have my shake with my $8 cereal in it. Ooh. Anyway, so that's what's going on. March 18th, we have the big meet in Troutdale. We got the Arnold coming up. March 1st through 6th, we'll be there and stomping around and hanging out with Dave Tate and going to West Side and all that goes with Columbus, Ohio, including the acid rain. All right, where are we at now?
The beginning of the chat.
Get off your phone and get on the chat. Can you talk?
Just made a noise. I can't help it.
Raspy, talk.
One rep max. What up, Benchmonster TV fam? What's happening? Not too much. Good to see you, One Rep. How are you? Oh, my voice is getting worse as I
It's
talk.
getting worse. You want me to talk? Just take it over tonight?
No,
You can just,
it's just stressing me out.
you can just be
Is it gonna be worse tomorrow?
like a plastic doll over here.
BJ, hi guys. You are the Bench Monster, and I am Hercules.
Hercules.
Hello. How long did it take you to think of that one?
He was on there for a while. I
Hercules.
saw it.
Yeah, no, I saw. I was just wondering how long he's had that. Like, came up with that nickname, Hercules.
Well, he's going to bench the grand, so yeah, maybe more.
Hercules.
Yep.
Hercules. That's cool. CJ Morgan. Hey, BJ, glad you made it. Looking strong. How's everyone doing? Getting close to comp time for Miss Ashley.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. I wish my back was feeling better. My back's been pretty sketchy.
Well, you got a lot of time to rest between now and then.
I'm hoping.
Maybe you should throw ice on it. I may get those cups out or Toradol or something.
Something.
Maybe you should get on a
I
peptide or
hope-
something.
I'm just like hoping that I can make it through. Like I'm hoping I can make it through all 3 levels.
It's a disc. It's not a muscle. It's a
No,
disc.
It's not a muscle.
It's a disc.
I just don't know exactly what it is.
Should go up and get that inversion
But it's
table.
pretty- like it's more of a chronic issue. Like I feel like it's
You have
something
compression.
that's- Yeah.
Putting that weight in your back so that decompression on an inversion table wouldn't hurt. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a doctor.
I just don't know.
I just tell people.
But it's like an ongoing thing and just like
I can't
worse
tell you-
sometimes than others. It seems like it's messed up pretty often.
Remy knows the price of the cereal. CJ.
Remy Shirley pork chops were $8 for 8 for my grocery for 3 years. I bought 8 chops for $17.
And hello, Roger Brome. That's
Oh,
right.
did I miss that? Oh,
You did.
Sorry. Well, I see you said the next one was okay.
I said $7.
Hey, Roger. It's good to see you, buddy. Sorry, I thought we were. I missed a comment there. Good to see you. Glad you made it.
$8 for 8 chops at my grocery. I bought 8 chops for say, yeah. It's like everything's going up in price. Minimum wage should be $40 an hour, but it's not. That's what it takes to survive in this country. Gavin Vett.
It's a damn shame that we live in a time that you can egg someone and it's a compliment. You'd be making it rain. I know it's funny, like they're toilet papering people and egging people. Those are things that kids used to do all the time because they were so cheap and like endless. And then, during COVID, toilet paper was like gold. And then now eggs are like gold.
I bought a
Like,
dozen, but
you
I think I paid $6 a
You
dozen.
used to do that to your enemy, and now it's like giving them gold.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, think of like what kids used to do with toilet paper, like because I got brought up.
We used to toilet paper trees and stuff and throw it
like,
around.
Now you want to give it away for nothing.
I can't afford it.
I mean, now obviously, but that was during COVID, where I was seeing that. But like eggs now, like are so expensive, and you used to just egg people's house, egg people's car.
Yeah.
My dad's car got egged one time on Halloween. Can you imagine how mad he was?
Well,
He turned around and started.
if you turn on Halloween when you turn out your porch light.
No, we were driving.
Oh, well,
we were driving.
damn kids.
Over here, we were leaving this house, my grandma's, and
well, it scratches your
it
car.
was
The
up
shell
over.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit our car, and he flipped that thing
Bastard.
around, and he searched for him. We didn't find him, but
Hmm.
probably scared the crap out of him because that car turned around
was
so
me.
fast.
All right, Remy Shirley.
Let's see here. Remy Shirley. LOL. Agreed. Eggs were damn near free for so long until now.
Yeah, because the bird flu got them. Avian flu. Is that what it's going on? And the food factories are burning down, and Walmarts are shutting down because people are stealing in the self-checkout aisle too much. Saw it on TikTok. So
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea. Like, I mean,
yeah, it's going to get
not
worse before
like
it gets
'cause
better.
It's quicker, but I can't imagine how much stuff.
I bought 3 bags of groceries the other night. It was $70 at Walmart. And that cereal was in it. That was 8.
Yeah, that's
Bought a
ridiculous.
razor, one razor. It was like 12. What the fuck, man? This country's going to hell in a handbasket.
Bad.
Yeah, we need help.
Get him out of there.
Roger Brown.
Roger Brown. Hey everyone. Paul Loffer is having cancer surgery. Can we all think about him and his wife, Christina? I am a cancer survivor and it sucks.
Yeah, Paul
I've
texted
definitely
me
had thoughts and
yesterday or
prayers.
this morning, and he was going in for surgery, and I told him he'll be well. We'll keep our fingers crossed and prayers in the Kennelly household. I
Definitely
told him
prayers
that.
and thoughts.
So
Everybody.
you're in the best hands,
everybody
Paul.
watching.
Yeah, hopefully
Positive
everything
thoughts.
works and you
prayers.
get back.
Yep, definitely keeping him in our thoughts and prayers, and we're definitely thinking about him and wishing him the very best.
He might be out of surgery by now. I don't know.
I mean, I would think he'd be out.
Let's
by
not.
now.
It won't bother him. Yeah.
won't bother him, but definitely thinking about him, and we'll maybe check on him tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll text him.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Howard Weingarten.
Howard Weingarten, Paul, stay up and very strong, and we're all thinking about you. Definitely, and we second that, Howard. Remy Shirley, been watching old Spoto videos. He moves weight so different. Please have him on the show.
Simple. I just got to get a hold of Efforting, and he texts me his number, and it's just a matter of setting it up. If he's interested, Spoto hasn't done many interviews.
That sounds right.
He's not on the scene anymore, but he's still a badass. So, I'll text Efforting. I'm on my phone here, and try to get his number.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Be a cool one.
Haven't had a guest in 25 years, so
know,
I know you get tired of seeing riff and rap here.
You're not good at getting.
No,
out there.
I just don't. I got this thing where I just don't want to bother people, like to change their life, to have to schedule a Thursday night on this time, and I feel
It's not
like I
that
should
big of a
pay him
deal.
almost.
Oh, they don't want to do it. They don't have. They can say.
I know. I can't
Or they
take
can ask you
rejection.
for money.
Tell me to fuck off and just don't want to do my show. Okay.
Nobody's gonna say that.
All right. Continue on.
Nobody's turned you down yet. I don't know why you're acting like it's such a big.
I know.
Let's see. Remy Shirley, the 260 side squat is a real lift. They do that at the Arnold.
260
In
kilo.
what sport though? Like what? Well, I think that's what he means.
Yeah.
but What sport would that be though?
The Arnold has
So
a whole
just
bunch
like-
of freak show sports out there.
Just like a bunch
Arm
of weird
wrestling,
lifts.
square dancing, gymnastics, boat. Well, that was a long time ago. Wait till you see it. You haven't
I
seen a
saw-
full blown Arnold.
I know, but I saw some. I feel like I saw like a jump roping. Like I saw some weird.
It's a lot going on
and
there.
that was a small. Like that was the year with
Yeah.
COVID.
Well,
so
wait,
there wasn't
you
as
ain't
much.
seen nothing yet. One rep max.
Let's see here. One rep, dude. That 1025 was clean. That was a good.
Dude, yeah, that was a great
crazy.
spot.
Raw. I mean, that's cool and equipped, but raw. That's nuts.
Put that on my back, and the minute I go down the first
Just
inch,
keep going
I
down.
collapse like the trade towers. All right. CJ Morgani.
I think that's legit. I wasn't even that good for an Olympic lifter, and I could do 300 or so with that. That other guy was doing a Styborn squat.
Is that the overhead
So
thing?
this was the overhead. Yeah, he's talking about
Okay.
that. But the other one is apparently a Styborns, the side one.
Never seen it before. Just looked interesting,
I've
looked
seen
cool.
people do it a couple times. I didn't realize it was like an event at the
I tried an
Arnold.
overhead squat once with a plate and a quarter, and it was like the heaviest thing I've ever done in my life because
hard, yeah.
I have no core strength there.
It's freaking hard.
It's
Well,
like an
just
undulating-
the rhythm of the balance that you have to keep. Like,
Gummy worm. Yeah.
It's tough.
All right. Brian Thompson.
Let's see here.
Hyaluronic shots.
The hyaluronic shot is helping third, which the last one is going to happen March.
He's getting those in his knee.
Okay.
As long as it's working, thumbs up, buddy.
Don't notice the pain much in my knee anymore.
Hey.
That's good.
Not living in pain is the most beautiful thing in the world. That's why I don't do things to put myself in pain, like contort my lower lumbar until my L4, 5, and bones touch, and then go a full range shirted lift where the shirt is going to be pushing down on my upper arch, and I drive back my neck into my stenosis shit going on there, and then I go to the east side of town and find some gnarly people to put drugs in my arm so the pain goes away. I've never done that. I'm just saying. I just want to live in pain either. Gavin Vet.
Sorry, I was reading. I wasn't totally listening. Sorry. I was reading the comments that are coming.
Gavin Vet.
Well,
Where the cursor is at is where we are.
I wish you the best, Miss Ashley. I hope you start to feel better. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate that. I am having a son. His name is Merrick Christopher Viet, and he is definitely going to be a Benchmonster TV family member. Nice.
Congrats.
Congratulations. That's very cool. When is he due? When can we expect this new family member?
And they grow up so fast.
They do.
Don't
It's
blink.
crazy.
You can never get enough pictures.
It's wild.
CJ.
Let's see here. CJ Morgani. Hope everything goes well for Paul. I have no doubt he will be back at it in no time.
I agree.
Yep, definitely.
He's a warrior. He'll be back.
For sure.
Get that thing out of his body and heal up and come back.
Yeah. I hope everything's went okay.
Non-invasive surgery, or they have to make an incision, or I don't ask any questions. I just keep him in our prayers. Yeah. Anytime you go into the knife or whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
1 rep.
One rep. Laughing my ass off. Oh, thank you, Gavin. Thank you for the
Super chat.
Super chat. Yeah, thank you.
Now I can buy another box of cereal.
Hey, you can get a couple boxes of cereal.
2. They have another flavor too.
You could get 3.
And there's a Quest cereal too.
Or no, you couldn't. That God, my
There's
math is off.
a Quest cereal that's right above the Special K that's 20 grams in protein and about the same price.
Does protein?
I was going to eat it right on the air and like chew in the microphone. It's good.
Well, that'd be great. That would
It's never been done. All right.
All right. Laughing my ass off. Didn't Mendy say he was gonna get you a Spoto's number when he was on the show and a shirt? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, the shirt. The one he sent me got stuck on my forearms, and I drove it down to him with Mary Askew back to L.A., and then he said he would send me another one, and that's been 2 years. That's love. Thinks about me all the time. Only when he sees me. And then he thinks about the Ukraine. Every time he sees me. All he can remember.
You've been
Scarred for life.
rent free in his head for
Scarred
15
for
years
life.
or whenever that was.
It's a scar that just doesn't heal. It just
No.
stays open and bleeding.
No, and I don't think it would have been bad if like his wife wouldn't have pulled her shit after that.
There was a lot going on.
Like if you're like already he's already upset he lost, like already like devastated he lost, and your wife is gonna grab the champion and like make a big deal of him and grab his dick. Like she couldn't have made a worse. I mean, she might have
And alcohol
spit in
involved.
his face. Yeah,
yeah,
like,
not
that's
good. Vodka.
Not a cool move.
Vodka
Like,
night.
I could see like.
Hey, let's not talk about it. We talked about it last week.
I know we did. We talk about it a lot.
Well, every time I see Mindy,
like, it's
yeah,
funny.
well, it goes hand in
The
hand with the Mindy
conversations
show.
are very different.
Yeah.
It was funny to hear him talk about it after like so many years of hearing like your story.
It changes. In 5
And
more
then
years,
hearing like his perspective. Like,
it'll be the man on the grassy knoll did it. I don't know.
but
after
I mean, you can't trust it when he said, "I've never. That's the only time I ever lost." You're Mendel
Mindy
bomb. Bombing is a loss.
Hey, he watches this show too. Let's be
I
nice
don't
to
think
him.
he does. I don't think
Well,
he does. We do. We love you.
We
Mendel,
love you,
so
Mindy.
If you're
You
watching,
should go to
we love
Ukraine
you.
again and fight.
Mm. Moving on. Remy Shirley. Ryan, you're a legend, potentially GOAT status. If Spoto says no to an interview with you, you'll never say his name again.
I wonder if it's on Facebook still, because I said this before. Talked on Facebook with Spoto probably 6 years ago, and he shot me his number. It's not like I went on there and erased it. I wonder if I could go search
I'll
my.
get it.
Yeah, I'll get it one
I
way or
don't
another.
know. It's probably a ways
I like
back.
to pick his brain and how he, the whole how he eats, how strong he was, and all those things.
All the good stuff.
Haven't had a guest so long. I don't even know the
No,
questions
it's been
anymore.
So long.
What do we ask? What's your name, sir?
Jesus. Raw Strength Society. What's up, Benchmonster crew? Congrats to Dan Logman hitting 715 to the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
Went up quick too. He's on point to do close to 8, at 8 maybe. If everything's on, the moons are aligned and yada yada yada. But things are looking good. Toning down that speed bench thing has really helped Tuesdays. He's sometimes I ask my guys when they come in on Tuesday night, at the end, you know, how they feeling warming up. Are they 100%? And that speed benching, you know, a little rough on the shoulders when you do it. So we've toned that down, and something I did back in the day, and it worked. So why not try it again? Zen Tiger.
Hey, please never stop making these. You are both strong and funny. Also, plenty of good life lessons every once in a while. You all should make Twitter accounts.
I have a
Thank
Twitter
you.
account.
Thank you. That's very nice.
I'm actually really smart. I know it doesn't
No,
look like
you're
it.
not.
What?
Is that the glasses that doesn't even have a second arm? Okay, at least that one.
Got an IQ 188, and that's on one side. All right. Well, there was a guy over today visiting me. He watches our show. He's a good friend of mine, and he says that they're getting boring.
He did?
Yeah, he says I need to talk.
Who was it?
I'm not gonna tell you. He says I need to talk about.
I know who it was.
He says I need to talk about steroid cycles, how to peak for them, because nobody's out there saying this stuff, and I just listen. I'm open for suggestions.
Have we seen his name in the chat box
No.
tonight? Oh.
But no, he's like, oh, you got to do this like this guy. He's mentioning names of YouTubers that have no clue who they are, and they talk this and they talk.
We're gonna get some more.
I said we made this show PG, you know, we're gonna talk about that stuff. So he's like, oh, you got to do another channel, and you got the knowledge, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. Cops coming to the door. I don't know. Let's see, where are we at? This ain't my thing. Chat box, where you at?
Gavin Viet. He was just born on Tuesday. He will definitely see the road to the Arnold. He needs to know that the legend is real and is still supporting the lifting world. Nice.
Yeah. Hard to watch Road to the Arnold. I don't know if I can sit down and watch it. It's right there.
Why?
And we got a whole bag of them
Well, I wanna
upstairs.
watch it.
I can't watch it. When was that?
I love that
2000,
show.
2004.
Was it that long ago? I
Two-
saw it in 2008.
Next year will be 20. Was that 20 years? What the frick? Where does time go? Where's this young man? Not around no more. A
It's
shell
pretty
of
good
myself.
Pickup line to have your own movie. I remember like
I might
I
take
just
the-
met you and you handed me like you let me borrow the movie. And I was like that.
I
was
might
in a
take
movie?
some of those
Whoa.
the Arnold and pass them out to some fans.
You should.
Yeah, I'll sign them. That pin show up on there? Not too. I'll get a gold pin.
Not great.
All right. Raw strength.
New videos coming soon, guys.
Well, raw strength, please
Waiting.
send them to my email so I can put them on the show.
We're waiting.
CJ Morgani.
CJ Morgani. Styborn is an old school strongman movement. Wondered if it was a strongman movement. Like back when strength stuff was like a spectacle at the circus or fairs.
That makes it fun to watch.
I mean, it is cool. Like
Yeah, that's why I put it on the
great,
show
but
because
just,
it looked
I
cool.
I throw my back out or bust my knee. I feel like
Oh,
as soon as I try to.
I'm not good at it. I don't want to try things like that. I was gonna try the thing on the neck that flipped the guy around and broke his neck, but because I got I never had a video that had 1 million views. Well, I did once. What video was it that Campin posted on MySpace or something, and it got 1 million views? Remember MySpace?
I do.
Nobody does because everybody
I totally
was
remember MySpace.
a zygote back then. What's next?
No.
Remy Shirley.
Not me. I guess I'm getting old too because I totally had a MySpace for years.
I did too.
I had a MySpace in 2004 or 5 or 6.
Remy Shirley.
I might have sooner than that. I can't remember.
Okay.
Remy Shirley. The side squat at the Arnold was a record breaker event. Martin Lisi's beat the record, former world's strongest man. Okay. Nice. That was pretty cool to watch. I wonder how much that one was.
I don't know. Impressive lifts. Was that the guy that picked up the 605-pound stone? Who was he? Remember? I walked up and kicked it, and I'm like, nobody's going to pick that up. And we go home on the news, and somebody just picked it up and just, yeah, it was
I'm
nothing.
not sure who that is.
Gavin Vett.
Should I send more, Mr. Benchmonster?
Then what?
I think he's talking about the chat.
Oh,
No,
no,
that's
Gavin,
perfect.
thank you. No, thank you.
I think that's what he meant. No, we're good. That's perfect.
No,
That gives him
Gavin.
a couple cereals.
Yeah, we don't get rich doing the show. Trust me. It's once in a while I get it.
Gets his extra snacks.
Once in a while I get every like 4 months I get like a Google payment of like $75 or something. It's all right, you know. And then what's $75 do anymore in this world? I mean, half a tank of gas, a McDonald's #1, and a carton of eggs. Wow, This doesn't go far. Thank you, Gavin. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that
Yeah,
was
super
very
chats are cool.
generous. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see them come up. Nice of you.
Matt Brooks.
Matt Brooks, do you waive your speed bench now or just go by feel every week at this point?
Closer to a meet, I usually I ditch it. When I was doing my 1,000-pound run in 2007, I think I did 6 meets that year, and I was had to drive an hour every Sunday to come down here to lift with Paul Roch and the crew, and that was max effort Sunday. And so Wednesday, I would go in the gym and I would just do heavy dumbbells. I would do tricep work, but only as far as the bench press, I would just go over to the bench and put 315 on there, and I'd practice my setup, form, getting everything set, taking the bar out, getting the belly up, just practicing form, taking it out over and over again. So I kind of drop speed bench 6 weeks out sometimes. And because usually at that point, what I like to do is do 5 weeks out. I do a 3-board with a board shirt, something like a 4-ply band shirt, and do 1,200 or something on a 4-board. This is how I would do it. And then the next week, week 4 is a what did I just say? 3-board, 2-board, and then I deload, and then I go opener to a 1-board, never touch in training because that's what I do, and contest. So the weights are extremely heavy, and then they progressively get somewhat lighter as the meet gets close. My biggest lift comes about 3-4 weeks out from the meet. And that's how I did it in the Phenom shirt, band shirt. Haven't really did a serious meet in a band shirt. So now that my body's falling apart, I'm on the coaching side of it now, and I'm basically pulling things based off my lifters' feedback. And when they say speed bench, I say, how do you feel? We speed bench on Friday, do the West Side thing, 45-40%, fast, explosive reps. They come in on Tuesday, and they're still a little beat up from that. So it's telling me something. So we tone it, toss it out. And it's worked pretty well. Dan's had some spectacular lifts. BJ doesn't do any speed benching at all, and look at him. So I think if you just train explosively and push weights as fast as possible, like I've always said, like you're getting hit with a cattle prod, you'll always have that explosive power. Tiny Meeker doesn't do any speed bench. He just pushes the bar very fast. So it will be brought back for Hines and myself, because what we'll do is a 6-6, 8-8, 10-10 wave, wide grips, and for muscle building purposes. And I believe if Jacob is still interested in competing July, he will be doing it also. The same volume. Then 12 weeks out, he'll go 9 3s, and because that will benefit him. Just depends on the lifter, if speed benching isn't benefiting somebody and it's hindering their max effort movement, or vice versa, I gotta make changes. So I'm rambling. Help. Ashley, save me. Reel me in. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm all over the place.
When I go back like this, it means you're gonna. No, you're fine.
Oh, you're falling asleep?
No, I just mean that when I'm like, okay, I don't
35 years of knowledge speaking, and you're going to bed?
Did I say I was going to bed? No, I just said I realized, okay, he's going to be going for a while. I don't need to be up where I can see it right away. I'm
okay.
Relaxed.
Well, I was talking to Matt Brooks.
I know. I didn't say nothing. Matt Brooks. I watched The Road to the Arnold not too long ago for the first time. Nice.
Every time I watch that, at the end, I want to go lift.
Good one.
Yeah.
Some cool shit in there for sure.
Wish I had a better car I was driving at the time. But that was my traveling car.
Was that the red car?
The red car. that
Still
Pontiac, yeah.
Or is that still out there?
It's still in the front yard. It's dead. But you know what?
I wasn't even sure for a second.
Yeah. I drove that thing across the country and back, and it was a good car. I really didn't care if somebody door dinged it. Didn't give a fuck. Just park it, leave it unlocked. I didn't care. There's nothing in it to take. What are we at?
One rep. LOL. True. No need to expose yourself like that. Pretty hard to do the show behind bars.
Well, yeah, I don't know. People always hit me up with things.
I like this comment.
They think I should do, and everybody has an opinion, and some people are different mindsets than other people, and I don't know.
I like what Remy said.
Remy.
Steroid usage is common knowledge. Boston Lloyd, Pete Rubish, Tony Huge,
Yeah.
and Palumbo, etc., have all put their cycles out there. True training and effort is key, and people know that.
That's true.
So, like our
Remy, you're awesome.
I like that. Yeah.
Wow. Well put,
Exactly.
Remy.
Well, it's like the training stuff and all the things we talk about, like, could be for like drug or non-drug lifter.
Yeah.
But if you start talking about steroids, every lifter that's not like
Wouldn't
drug-free
follow.
is gonna
Yeah.
pop right off. Like I wouldn't listen to a show to hear. I mean, I can get why people would maybe want to see that, but I don't.
Well, that's
maybe yeah. It's not.
yeah. My training's pretty simplistic. I mean, it's not for whatever. It's based off percentages of your 1 rep max. So, Howard Weingarten.
Howard Weingarten. I'll send my address anytime. Thanks. Just let me know how much they are. So that's the Arnold, right? Is that what you're talking? I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I think he's talking about
I got.
copies of the Arnold.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to sign it so you can see it. I have a silver Sharpie. You can barely see it on there.
So Howard wants one.
I need a gold
That's what
Sharpie,
you meant, right? Howard was the road to Arnold.
or I can sign the disc. Can I do that? Oh, it's black. That would show up real nice. That, I don't know.
But you want it
On the front, kind of. Maybe front and I don't know. Front and inside. I don't know.
I don't know why you did the silver on the gray. Like, why did you not do it up there?
Because I just wanted to see what it show like.
Well, over gray, not well. Over this might have been better.
What about gold?
Mm,
My skin's pretty golden there. Golden brown.
mm.
Laid in the tanning bed a lot then. All right, Gavin Vet.
Ryan, if I show up to the Arnold, could I take a picture of you holding my new?
Yes.
phone? Of course.
Um,
You're gonna be there. Or you're
might
just-
be hard to find us, so I'll shoot you my text me my email here, and I will send you my
Are
phone
you
number.
really gonna be there? Or are you just kidding, Gavin?
If you're gonna be there, I'll send you my phone number, and you can text me or something, and I will say I am there. I am at this booth. I am at the Anderson booth with Jimmy Kolb sitting next to him. Come find me. I don't know. I like pictures. It makes me feel like I'm still important and not forgotten.
Oh, jeez.
I used to be something back when pirates and all that good stuff were
Dinosaurs roam the world.
not dinosaurs, pirates.
Pirates.
1700s, yeah. All right,
DJ
TJ.
Morgani, probably Tom Stoltman. He broke his Arnold record and did a 630-pound stone.
Yeah. Oh, 630-pound stone.
That's a lot.
Jesus, dude. And he's got like the arms to go around it. That you got to have that. That is just
That's crazy.
I kicked
'cause
that
They're
six-
awkward as shit.
that 600-pound stone. I kicked it with my foot. Nobody's gonna pick this up, and people pick that shit up.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, dude.
Agreed. Tom's 630. Honestly, that will never be broken unless people born are 8 feet tall and
500 to 600 pounds.
500 to 600 pounds.
Yeah, he is like one of a kind, built to do it.
So,
You know, put on this earth to do what he does. That's impressive. Matt Brooks.
Matt Brooks, I appreciate that in-depth response, man. Love hearing you talk training. That's good.
Yeah,
I figured he was enjoying. That's why I was just patiently waiting.
I ramble.
Because I figured he was enjoying listening. That's his question. Glad that you enjoyed his answer. You got what you're looking for. You mentioned coaching. Do you coach people online?
Yeah,
Or just the guys who you train with? Yeah.
I'm particular who I train online because I would take on people, and then I told this story time and time again. I took on a guy in Seattle, 3 hours away from here, and he came down in person. We went through 70 some different tricep exercises, showed him how to set up bands. I didn't have all the videos to send to do all that at the time, so I said, come down for like 3 hours and we'll just walk you through, take notes. He left, and I was training with a guy named Tim Smith at the time, and Tim ended up taking a job in Seattle and ended up at the same gym this individual was training at. And back then, Tim Smith and I would do Facebook Live stuff all the time with Sour Patch Kids on the bench and stuff, and do weird things at the gym. This was a long time ago. And so he goes up there, and then I'm training this guy and sending him program stuff and speed bench and stuff. And I see Facebook Live, and I see Tim Smith and the individual training, and it's speed day, and he's maxing out. And then it's speed day, and then he's using not the right band and chain. It's just on and on. At the end of the day, after 12 weeks of training this person, he made zero progress and failed to make any attempts on his 3 single rep max out day. And I was pissed, and I didn't want to talk to him, so I sent half his money back. And then I'm like, I got to be careful who I take on with social media and stuff. You know, it's easy to what I require for an online coaching. I require a lot of videos, a lot of feedback, and 110%, into this, because if at the end of the day you don't make any progress, anybody can go on anywhere and say, "Oh, Ryan Kennelly coached me, and I only gained 1 pound on my bench," and that just scares me to death. So I take a lot of pride, and I do everything by hand. I have no Excel spreadsheet. I do all the numbers by calculators, the percentages, it's just more personal the way I do things. But yeah, I do that. I take so many people on because I got a lot of other stuff going on in life right now. I don't know if anybody's aware of this, but I have an estate property I'm having to deal with out of town. I have to deal with that. I just took over power of attorney for my dad, and I got to take care of it. I got a lot on my plate right now, so I'm hectic. And am I?
You could take on another person.
Yeah, I got a lot.
You'd be fine.
I got to sell 2 houses. I got things. Yeah, I got a lot going on.
You're not doing that 24/7.
It's stressful.
You could take on another client.
But yeah,
That should
so you should
happen.
email me, and we'll talk.
If that's what I meant,
Shop.
that's what he was asking.
And sometimes I just offer some free advice too, because I want everybody to be strong. I don't really care to get paid. I mean, I have to charge something because it's my time and I got to eat. But I'm not like this asshole down the street that charges $4,000 a month to train and gets his nuts clinched off by Goob on Instagram.
And he's not done.
No. Yeah, where we at? Tiny Meeker.
Tiny Meeker. Hey, Tiny. Good to see ya. Every day is speed day.
See?
Hope you both. I didn't know as soon as you said his name, we're going to have that conversation. That
I knew it's speed work. He's fast.
I was like, every day is speed day. I was thinking that was him that said that. Hope you're both having a great week. Just wanted to say hello. Give me a call soon. Stay strong. Good to see you, Tiny.
Hey, Tiny.
Going
to the Arnold, Tiny?
Arnold, if you're still on there.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see you at the Arnold.
Yeah, I'm bet.
Because he was there the last time we were there. He
was
was supposed
there.
to have a booth, and like that got canceled, but he was still
did.
there. I bet he has a
It
booth.
will
I bet he
not
has a
be
booth.
hard to find you. Yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb.
You're freaking massive.
I'm pretty tall, and I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of people there, though. It's gonna be like a madhouse, I
There's
think,
gonna be a lot of people.
unless the acid rain scares them away. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see.
Howard Wigan.
Yes, a road to the Arnold CD. I think YouTube is at it again, or you missed me asking for it.
Oh.
No problem. I don't think we missed. I think that YouTube must have, although usually it shows that it retracted. But yeah, I wasn't sure because I read the first one I read was about the address, and I was like, oh, what? And then I saw the second one, I was like, the Arnold, but I didn't see.
Yeah, I gotta
wonder
find-
if YouTube deleted.
I gotta find a pin to sign the outside of the cover or something, and we'll figure that out. They're not going anywhere, Howard. I got like, what'd you find? Like, how many of them?
How many what?
DVDs.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like 12 or 13 of them.
I mean, there was like about. I didn't count them. It was,
I didn't either,
That's not
but they're like
many,
this
maybe
thick.
like
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Remy
something
Shirley.
like that.
I'm freaking massive. Well, I'm trying to be.
Just for fun, since you're so close to this franchise, we live so close to it.
Yeah.
When have you had McDonald's last? It was today, wasn't it? You went to McDonald's for breakfast today.
No.
You did.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was there. What was that? Monday morning.
You've been there since.
I woke
then.
up Monday and I didn't want to eat hash browns and a protein shake. I wanted sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and bacon,
I'm
egg,
not
and
even-
cheese
I'm not
biscuit,
believing that
and
Monday-
hash brown, and large Diet Coke.
I'm not believing Monday was your last time.
It was last time. I swear the money in my wallet right now.
All right.
Monday morning.
maybe.
And I just woke up and I just was feeling it. Like I had to have it. Hey, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle?
You wake up and are feeling that quite often.
I'm trying to bulk up for the Arnold.
No,
I want to be
no,
big.
you just want McDonald's.
Hey, when I get back from the Arnold, I'm going to trim up and I'm going to go on a
sure.
diet.
We've all heard this before, right, guys?
Well, I was on one and then I was like, I can't be skinny man at the
Oh,
Arnold because no
geez.
one will know who I am. If I
Sure.
showed up there at 3:08, they'd be like, what's wrong with you?
Sure. Whatever you say.
You got cancer? No.
Remy
That's why I got double
Shirley.
chin right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I love McDonald's cheeseburgers. I eat 4 steady. They're good. They're good. Those
Quit
are-
talking about it, Remy, because we're about to go there right
He's
after
gonna
the show's
leave
over.
after the show. Go there.
Yeah.
We could walk there.
I want a couple double cheeseburgers and a small fry. Can I talk Sicko into it? My treat. I'll buy it for you. You like those nuggets with ranch? Hey, wait, don't they have like a Big Mac and get the 10-piece for $1?
I don't know if they're still doing that. They were.
They better.
They did have that.
Nah, McDonald. I can't get it out of my mind now, Remy.
Let's see here. CJ Morgani
Getting hungry.
or Miss Ashley.
Screw that cereal.
Will there be any sort of stream for your comp?
People are asking about that.
I don't. There wasn't last time, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
You have to ask Mr. Dan Dag, who's putting on the show.
I don't think they didn't last time, so I don't. And nothing.
There wasn't even that wasn't a real Arnold though.
But yeah,
If
don't
it
know.
is, then it would be something Dan Dag would be posting.
I'm not sure. There's
on Facebook.
multiple people.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I find
I
out
don't know
something,
anything.
I'll let you know. But to my knowledge, no. But I don't know. I don't know.
God, I just thought of a thing. Remember the last show when Julius was lifting? It was me, Tiny, and who was up? Mark Bell. We're all up on stage. You know, we're kind of off to the right. And somebody was mouthing off about the people on stage, I remember. Just remembered that. I heard it, but I didn't say nothing. Somebody was complaining that we were up there because we were...
Oh, I don't think anybody was complaining.
Oh, yeah, somebody was mouthing off. Yeah.
To you guys.
He said it out loud. I heard it. Maybe these guys didn't hear it. Better not get up on stage. All right.
One rep max. Since at Remy Shirley mentioned McDonald's, LOL, how's the weight? I remember you mentioned you got to drop some because of your cholesterol. Yeah, how's it going?
Well, I went from 333 down to 313. Ashley gave me the diarrheas for like a week because she brought it home from the children at her school.
What?
The poopies we had. Yeah, we had, there was like a stomach thing going around. There's still stuff going around. People are getting like nasal, it's weird. So I lost some water, and then I was doing some Gatorade and stuff, and I kind of was like, so 313 is pretty good, you know? And then I'm like, uh-oh, the Arnold's coming up. Can't go out there skinny, man. So I haven't really done much to increase my food intake. I just been taking some MK677, and it kind of makes you hungry, and it kind of makes you hold water. So that's just what I'm doing. But the minute I come back, I'll go back down quickly. 3,000 calories a day, and yeah, it'll happen. Then I look like a normal 5th grader again. Overgrown.
Remy Shirley, Ryan said 313 at 6'4". That's not crazy. All his weight is in his arms.
Well, I was 6'2 and a half, I think. I thought I was 6'3", but you know, you get older, you shrink. So probably 6'1". I don't even know how tall I am. They don't even do my height at the doctor's office anymore. They just put me on the scale, take my blood pressure. They don't even look in your ear anymore. What happened to that? Every time I go in there, it's weird. Yeah, 300 pounds is still a big person, but when you're tall, it doesn't look, you don't look wide and big. You know, if you're 5'10", 300, then you're, but when you're a basketball player like me, you look funny. You don't look big.
Tiny Meeker, for the first time ever.
No, I'm not going to the Arnold.
Unless
Okay.
someone wants to pay me to work a booth. I wish, but no. Oh, bummer. It's been fun to see you again. One rep at CJ Morgani. Yes, if there is a streaming link, definitely send it. Haha, it will be nice to see you. If I find that there is.
Is it a 1-day
stream
meet or
option.
2-day? What's going on?
Two.
2.
And then the extra events like the
Okay. I don't know.
last man standing bench, and there's a couple other things that aren't sick.
I'm going to be hunting down Nick Walker. I want to see 330 pounds lean.
Gavin Viet, I would buy you guys some Mickey D's if you would like.
I
We got
like
it in the super chat. That's enough to.
dollar menu. Do they still have it?
Yeah, we're cheap dates.
Yeah. a double cheeseburger. How much is that? $4?
I'm not
Probably.
sure. I don't know.
I saw a thing on TikTok. You get a double cheeseburger and you say you want it Mac style, and you basically get a Big Mac, but without the piece of the bread in the middle. So it's like the
Needs that.
if you to McDonald's, you get a Big Mac for half the price or something. So saith TikTok.
You have to try that sometimes if it works. At Remy Shirley, yeah, makes sense. Haha, those pythons are probably 150 pounds apiece. And then Tiny says, someone was complaining that we were on the stage. Man, I missed that one. That would have been fun.
Yeah, there was I think they were trying to exit, like enter and exit thing, and we had it blocked. Me, Tiny, and Mark Bell, and I don't know, but he was like pissed about it. I don't know who it was. I looked over and then I was like, I don't want to go to jail in Columbus for cupping somebody upside the head in a bench shirt. It can happen quick. Is there any cameras in the Arnold?
Probably. I'm sure there's some.
Everywhere you go, there's cameras.
I don't know.
I got in an altercation at a grocery store this week.
God, you're rambly today.
Okay. I won't tell
Go
the
ahead,
story.
tell it.
Nope.
You
Nope.
already started it.
I ain't
You
gonna.
wanna hear
Nope. Read the chat box. I ain't gonna talk about it.
it? Go ahead.
Nope. They don't want to hear it. Hey, they're typing fast. You got to read this shit. Go. Look at it. Let's go fast. Go. Hoo-hoo.
God, you're annoying.
I know.
Matt Brooks.
You love it.
I remember when they had a $1 menu. Now it's like pick 2 for $3.
Yeah.
True. But still, I mean, still cheap.
Even
in
the
some
dollar
places,
store
but yeah,
is not
I know the dollar store is not even $1.
It's
anymore.
$1.25 store now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very few things in there are just $1 now. Like most
That's where I
of
get my body wash.
It's ridiculous. Let's see here. 1 rep. LOL. Yet to your point, you and Jimmy weigh the same, but look way different. Yeah, that's true. Taller.
I thought Jimmy was 340. I don't know why I thought that.
Not sure.
Hmm.
McDonald's is dope. Yes, it is.
Let's not
Remy.
promote McDonald's. It's
Gavin,
bad for you.
No such thing as a $1 menu anymore, just a value menu. Yeah, they have to call it value menu because it's nothing.
I had a McFlurry for the first time the other day.
Yeah.
I wanted a chocolate shake at McDonald's, and we got in there. Oh, we don't have shakes right now. And Ashley said, get a McFlurry. What's that? And I got an Oreo McFlurry. Oh, it tickled. Okay.
I got an Eminem one. DJ Morgani, Louis would have bailed you out.
He did
He
bail
would.
out CJ or
Wes.
Wes McCormick, so yeah.
Yeah.
Louis, help.
I know. He's bailing out you, Mark Bell, and Tiny Meeker.
A brawl on stage, and Julius misses his lift because of us. Oh. I think that was when I thought he was going to go for 800 because he did 777.
Yeah, he didn't take his third.
And he went around the corner. I'm like, we're going to see 800 today. And no third.
No,
Oh, well.
I was surprised. Gavin, they increased the cost of a McDouble from $1 to $2.29. Jeez. Wow.
Yep. Still good. I eat them so fast. I used to impress chicks by taking the cheeseburger and just stuffing it in my mouth and eating it. I used to do that. And not choke.
Super impressive.
Oh.
Super sexy.
Don't ask. I impressed a girl once, not the girls.
I don't even know about that.
I think I'm fed up with her anyway, so that's why I was buying her McDonald's. All right. Continue reading.
Okay. Let's see here. 1 rep. What about you, Miss Ashley? Are you nervous about your meet? How are you doing? Yeah, I am. I'm nervous. It's going to be like a lot more people than it was last time.
Hell yeah.
It's in the expo, so it's going to be like super stimulating and people everywhere. And so that's going to be
Pressure.
crazy. And my back not being 100%.
If it's in the main place, you'll be in front of like all the spectators and stuff walking around.
It's in the expo, yeah.
Oh, well, you might have
Yeah,
upwards of
it's in the
5,000 people watching you.
Well, I don't think they'll all be watching.
Sure they will.
But just like having that many people around and stopping by and watching as they walk by, like it's kind of scary. Like my back's
Might
not
find some
100%,
autographs.
and I'm apparently getting sick, so I'm hoping that's gone. I'm trying to take the stuff that like keeps you from getting sick,
Airborne.
but I didn't start taking it till I started to feel a tickle. I've been taking it this week, but no, it's this stuff my mom got that's supposed to be really strong. She gave it to me.
Okay, well, keep taking it.
No,
Stay away from me.
But I'm excited because regardless, it'll be a fun trip.
It'll be a fun trip.
Fun experience, and so I'm excited, nervous and excited. But thanks for asking.
It's a party for me.
No, he's just going to have fun. No pressure.
Matt Brooks.
Yeah.
Right here, Matt Brooks.
Okay. 15 years ago, a double cheeseburger.
Continue.
You chicken shit mother.
You read down here. You don't look up there.
I can see it. You rolled your gave me such a dirty look. I could see it out of the corner of my eye.
I had something in my eye. The fan is blowing
I
air.
wasn't even looking at the
I got
screen. I
lint.
saw it out of the corner of my eye and then looked at the screen
got
to
lint.
confirm what I thought.
Cat hair.
God,
There's 3
let me
cats
get
up
it
there.
out. Let's see.
Matt Brooks.
15 years ago, a double cheeseburger was $1, and it had 2 slices of cheese instead of just one on the McDouble. And one McDouble now is $2.29.
Hey,
It's ridiculous.
in 1995, I used to stop at McDonald's on the way to work, and I would get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, a hash brown, and a large Diet Coke. It was $3.25. $3.25 to hand them. You know what it is now? Over $6, $7, something like that. That's inflation. That is devaluation of a fiat currency that's printed out of thin air and backed by nothing but your confidence. What's the real money? In Jesus' day, it was gold and silver. Well, that's still around too. Oh, Howard Weingarten.
I
What?
believe Kobe is 360, but then somebody down here said he competed with him 2.5 weeks ago, and he weighed in at 324 at that week.
No, God, 360? Hey, don't surpass my 363, Kolb. That was a one-time thing.
1 rep. Wait, the ice cream machine actually works where you live?
No, it was down. Oh, the ice cream machine was up, but the milkshake machine was off.
They didn't have milkshakes.
Yeah.
Which
So we got
I don't understand how
McFlurries.
they do have a milkshake, but they can have ice cream. Because
I was pissed because I haven't had a chocolate milkshake in probably
I'm like,
14
these
years.
McFlurries have to be like harder to make than.
Should've went and got a
milkshake
Frosty
if
from
you have the
Wendy's.
same, like, yeah.
Gotta eat it with a spoon.
But I'd actually rather have a McFlurry anyway. So
Yeah, McFlurry. The cheeseburger and a McFlurry,
that
please.
wasn't. I didn't really care about a shake.
Fat. I'll be fat. Boiler.
The milkshake station is always broken at McDonald's. Yeah, see the milkshake, it was broken.
Frick.
But the McFlurry worked, but the milkshakes didn't, which still doesn't make
I
sense.
think I
to
knew
me.
it because that's when I was there that morning. I heard him say it.
Oh.
I heard him say no milkshakes today, and then I totally.
And then you were like, I want a milkshake.
I had it on my mind when they
The
said it.
hell?
I
So
spaced.
you hurt.
I'm getting
Wow.
old and forgetful. Okay, continue on.
Benchmonster telling his grandchildren how he met grandma. Yeah, you see, I used to be able to shove a whole McDouble in my mouth. Well, and when you did it, it just looked so.
It's a cheeseburger,
I used to do this to breast girls.
and you gotta get it on both sides. You can't gag in front of them. That's even worse. There's a way of splitting it in your mouth. I haven't done it since 1995. Maybe I should try it on air. Gag. You gotta do the Heimlich?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then I won't die. All right. Gavin Viet.
If my wife is feeling up to it after her C-section, we will definitely be there, and we would love to meet you in person.
Well-
that would be cool. Yeah, let us know.
We'll be there,
For sure.
running around that town, getting into mischief.
Yeah,
TJ.
no, let us know. Definitely, we will.
I'm not one to like be in the expo where like you're like this with people all day because I like claustrophobic and I don't like to touch people, really, unless I'm punching them. But just moving through crowds like this, it's just then you bump into people, then they're mad, and it's a rat race there. I don't care to get involved.
Oh, also, if your throat is scratchy, I recommend the Ricola Honey Herb Cough Drops or Luden's Wild.
Well, we got to go to the store and get milk, so maybe you can get some of those.
Yeah. Me too. Hope it
Those are
gets-
probably $5 a bag.
Brooks, hey, it's Shamrock Shake season.
I saw that.
Wonder if the Shamrock Shakes are working. Sounds like their shake machine's always.
What is Shamrock Shake? Like mint or
I
something?
don't know what the green flavor is. Is it mint? Is that what that green?
Never
is?
had one.
I haven't had one.
Never had a McRib either in my life
I haven't. Yeah.
because I don't know what it is. So I don't know what the chicken nuggets are either, but they're pretty good. What else?
Let's see here. Hey, I'm so old. I remember when Big Macs were only $2. LOL.
1990s.
Wow.
What was that? 1995 or 6. Big Macs 2 for $2. The Phil Hernan HGF1 and testotropanol, where we ate 7 Big Macs at 198 body weight. Never did it again in my whole life.
Remy Shirley. Mendy said he was 380 at one time. Why? Did you ever compete with that, Mendy?
No. The biggest I saw Mindy was at the 2008 Olympia in Vegas.
I believe
He was running around and he looked like a giant pack of cigarettes with this little softball head. Probably the biggest I've ever seen him. And he was looking for Inzer because he wanted to kill him. Because they exchanged words or something, and he was looking for Inzer, and I was at the MHP booth at weighing 275, and he was the biggest I've ever seen. I don't know if he was 280, but he was every bit of 350. There was a 380. I mean, there was a picture of him on the internet. I think it looked like it was photoshopped a little bit, but he looked 380 in that picture. But
really,
yeah, he looked really, really big, but it didn't look right. It looked like it was like enlarged, and he was enlarged with the picture.
5'10", like
yeah,
that's crazy.
That's like.
Yeah.
I can't feed myself.
Did his SDP blow on him or something?
SDP?
Was that why he was mad at Inzer, looking for Inzer?
No, there was God, I don't know the story. Inzer was there, and there was some. I can't speak. I remember hearing it, and it was like, oh, okay, I can see why you're mad. But no, it wasn't due. It may have been over shirt something, but I'll never know unless I see Mendelsohn again. I'll have to ask him. And I'm sure that story's probably...
It was a joke.
No, it's true. Like, I don't know what they were mad about. Yeah, I don't know what they were mad about each other. But I was just glad that he was mad at him, too, because that was when he had my website and stuff. So, yeah. Me and Mindy going after Inzer.
Okay, guys, I gotta start getting ready for work.
Yep, me too.
Get well soon, Miss Ashley. See you next week, and stay tuned for an invitation to San Diego soon. I'll have an announcement in the near future.
I like San Diego.
Wonder what that announcement is.
Tying the knot? Going to a wedding?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
keep us in the loop,
Are
Mr.
they
One Rep.
AJ putting on a meet?
Whatever. Something to come down for.
We'll
Have
look
fun.
forward to finding out what's going on there. One Rep. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. It was good to see you. Oh, that was great.
Oh my God! And get off of me. You're sick, and
That was bad.
you got poor manners. You burp on the show. First time in 200 episodes.
Now I'm embarrassed. I don't.
You should be. Just sit back. I'll finish.
I didn't get makeup on your shirt.
This is an Under Armour shirt. It's like $40 shirt.
This makeup stays on better
Okay.
than the other stuff does.
Matt,
Sorry,
what-
guys.
He says he's making a joke. Okay.
He was
About
making
the
a
mini
joke.
shirt.
Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing that out there. One Rep. By the way, did you see that neck exercise I sent you?
I did One Rep.
Freaking dope.
I don't think I could do that with my bad neck, but that guy can do a lot of strong things. He's a strong man. It was cool. Matt Brooks.
Where are we at?
The
Oh,
very
I
bottom.
the very last one. Sorry.
Yeah.
I appreciate your knowledge sharing. Hope you guys have a good night. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah.
It's nice having you. Nice talking with
Got to
you.
find something for dinner, and we need to go get milk. So,
His first guess was a little closer. Haha.
Huh?
What was your first guess?
Tiny Meeker was our first guest.
No,
Oh.
no. His first guess was a little
Oh.
closer. Haha, stay tuned. And I stuck around for the belt shot. Great. I'm glad you got that.
First
Okay,
guess
so you-
was a close. Okay. I just throw out things
So
that I
your
think.
first guess was wedding.
Yeah.
Right?
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know.
But he didn't say that's it. He said
No.
closer.
Just let us know, One Rep.
Okay,
You know where
let
to
us
find
know.
us. You know where to find me.
Let us know what's going on.
Well, we don't have a show next week, so what are you going to do without us? Probably
there
be
will-
relieved
You guys have
that
a
you
night
don't
off.
have to put up with us. Yeah, it's going to be like a break from the old ball and chain, and you won't have to hear us ramble. We'll be back with a vengeance, though, the following week, and a lot of stories to tell. And we'll have some
Hopefully some good
footage
ones.
of Henriette over here and her spectacular lifts. And she's carted out on a gurney, and her back is broken in half.
That's great. This is the kind of negativity I get to do.
That's just a joke.
Yeah,
Poor
I get these
taste.
jokes all the time. These poor
Yeah.
taste jokes. Been
And
watching Power Slap. What the fuck? Someone is gonna die.
yeah, somebody's gonna break their neck. So break a jaw, hopefully blow a disc in their neck. That's what I want to see. That's what you deserve.
Good luck, Ashley. Hope you two have a fun trip. See you guys in March. Thank you.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to getting
Hopefully
back
it's a
to
good
the
trip.
Arnold.
Hopefully everything goes smooth. Thank you for the good luck. Definitely need it.
You don't need good luck. You've done thousands of meets. You do it in the gym all the time. You just lift like you're in the gym, just on a platform in front of some people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
And yeah.
If you say so, that makes everything better.
Hey, while I am gone though, hey, you can always send videos, and then we can have a plethora of videos come the following Thursday, after we're back. That's a ways from now. That will be in
2 weeks.
wow, 2 weeks, long time. Yeah. Yeah. Please send videos.
We have to do it.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of lifting that occurs between now and 2 weeks from now. So
Show us your stuff.
Show us
We'll
your
have a
stuff.
Big episode when we get back.
oh, and I'll film some footage out there with my camera if I bring it, and I'll try to come back with something exciting. On that note, we wish you a happy 2 weeks.
Thank you
Is
so
there any
much
is
for
there any
joining us? We will miss you guys.
is there Easter or like anything coming up that we're gonna like skip over? Any holidays that we should salute? No, nothing. My birthday is coming up. It is coming up.
Not while we're gone.
Not we're gone, but it's coming up in March. March is almost here,
Yeah, we're broke.
and we're broke. We don't. Yeah,
We don't,
I get a $10 gift certificate at McDonald's. I'll be happy.
it's not in the budget. Sorry.
Not in the budget. You work 6 jobs. You should have some coin.
It's just not in the budget.
Okay.
Happy 30th, right?
Yeah, it's nice to break 30 finally. Those 20s
So-
were some good years. I'm in my prime now. Yeah.
It's funny. You're so old that he's throwing out 30 as your.
God, I'm still in the gym though. Hey, there's been a lot of Kennelly Power Team people, since 2002 when I formed it. They came, they went, and some come back, and some have been all the way through. And yeah, I can't ever not be at the gym. I have to be the sole survivor. The strong survive, and no matter if my neck and my back and everything's breaking and falling apart, I'll still try to get on the bench and do something. As you see in the max effort movements, still put 900 in my hands. I was going to try to go 1,000 next Tuesday. We'll see. Before we go to the Arnold, then I tweak my back. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Probably need a deload or something. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining us. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
It was
Love
great
you.
To have you. We love you. We'll miss you. And
Miss
look
you.
forward to seeing you
Yeah.
once we get back. on the
Our
following
family.
Thursday. Yes.
All right, everybody.
Have a great night. Have a
Great weekend.
weekend.
And another
an
great
awesome
weekend.
week next week. And another good weekend.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you the following Thursday.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks
Bye,
for
everybody.
joining us.